Hello Cancer, welcome to another love reading. We're going to be doing a you and them love reading where we look at both of your energies, the energies of you and the person you're thinking about or connecting with. And we're also going to look at where all of this is headed in your connection in the near future. Keep in mind that these readings are general, so they will not resonate with every Cancer watching. So take what resonates for you. All right, let's jump right in. For Cancer, Spirit, Angels, guides. What messages, what guidance do you have for Cancer? Messages, guide. The Fool. Messages, guidance, please, for Cancer regarding love, regarding the person they're thinking about or connecting with at this time. I'm using a new little tarot cloth here. Let me know if you find it distracting or if you are able to focus on the cards or not focus on the cards. All right, for Cancer. Guidance, please. Regarding the person you're thinking about connecting with. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer. Overall, main energies are the Six of Cups, the Star, Aquarius energy there. On your side, we have the Moon, Pisces energy, and the Three of Swords. On their side, the King of Wands and the King of Cups. What can you expect? We're going to put down here. This is what you can expect in the near future. And overall energy, bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands. So, okay. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also have Aquarius here and Pisces strongly. Well, something's definitely happening with the Knight of Wands here in the overall energy. This is kind of like the main energy of this reading. I feel it's something that someone has hoped for with the Star or has had faith in happening or taking place. Could be with a soulmate or someone from the past, Six of Cups. But I feel like Cancer, you've been through a lot with the Moon and the Three of Swords there. This is heartbreak, disappointment, a lack of clarity, illusion with the Moon, doubts, fears. So let's see what else we need to know. Tell me more about what's going on here for Cancer regarding love. What do we need to know? Love letter, a special message is on its way. What else for Cancer? What else can you tell me for Cancer? Moving forward. You're moving forward into a new chapter. Oh, almost dropped that. New beginnings. Wow, new beginnings right after moving forward. I love it. Okay, so I feel like there's a message here that's going to take, this is a message you've been getting already, Cancer, on my channel anyway. The Cancer Collective has been getting this message in the previous two readings, I think, that I did for you. Bottom of the deck, reach out, just in case you wanted a little more confirmation there. But yeah, the last reading I did for you, you had someone that wanted to have a discussion with you, hoping for a future with you. The reading before that was all about a soulmate on the way and if you were going to open the door for them. And then the reading before that is somebody that had regrets over the past that wanted to, you know, kind of discuss their emotions, right? Have an emotional conversation in a way here. So I think that this is a continuation of those readings. I think that this is someone that wants to talk to you desperately, and I don't think it's happened yet because it keeps coming up as something that they're thinking about or wanting to do. Let's get some clarity here. And, you know, because there are regrets from the past, and this is why I keep telling, you know, people that watch tarot videos, tarot is not predictive. Tarot is not something that tells you exactly what the future will be, right? It's a look into the subconscious. It's a a way to see the potential of something, but it's all dependent on people's actions, people's decisions, right? The tarot can show you, for example, that talking about something will bring about peace and resolution, right? But you as a human being can choose not to talk about it. And so resolution does not happen. Does that make sense? So I feel like these messages keep coming up because someone is still questioning and still being kind of like hesitant to reach out. Okay, one more and then we'll clarify so we can see what's going on here. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. The tarot and the energies that are showing here is, yes, you can have a new beginning. You can move forward if there's a message, if there's conversation, if there's a clearing of the air here, if someone moves forward, makes a move, right? Those are the possibilities of what can happen here. But if you never pick up the phone, then it's not going to happen by itself. So I feel like someone here has been thinking about doing this for so long, but just hasn't pulled the trigger. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. See, this action with the Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands is very like impulsive, quick, fast, motivated, passionate. They just want to get out there and do it. Whatever this Knight of Wands has, in mind, it's going to bring about a complete change, the Wheel of Fortune. It could also be that it just hasn't been the right time. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this could also be a divine timing situation where the opportunity, the perfect opportunity, has not presented itself to someone. At least that's what they think. I feel like Spirit has already given someone an opportunity here because the Wheel of Fortune is always turning. Just because you see the Wheel of Fortune, it does not mean that's going to stay there. It's constantly turning, ups, downs, events that are able to propel things forward, or something that could be propelling things backwards, right? It all depends. Let me get one more for this Knight of Wands. Can I get one more, please? For the Knight of Wands. What do we need to know here for the Knight of Wands? Five of Pentacles. And then the Star at the bottom of the deck. I feel like someone has had hope for this opportunity for some time. While they've gone through difficulty, while they've felt like they were missing something, while they feel this energy of like being outside in the cold, or being outside of where they would love to be at, because the Five of Pentacles is almost like they're trying to get into this building, which is a symbol of like shelter, and they're like outside in the cold, struggling to get in there, so that they can find warmth again. That's the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like someone has been kind of looking for this, and hoping for the best, hoping for things to change, but it's gonna require a Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands has to take this opportunity and take action. Let's see what the Star is about, because it's down here. Why is the Star here? Why is the Star here for Cancer? What do we need to know about the Star? Three of Cups. A reunion, coming together. There's the Page of Cups. Yeah, I feel like someone has hope to heal this. Come together, heal the situation through some sort of emotional message, which is, again, the messages you've already got in Cancer. I mean, I hate to be, a broken record here. Excuse me, but I have no control over the message, right? I can just interpret it for you. This is just what keeps coming up. Someone has hope to reunite, to come together, to be able to have this Page of Cups, which could be an apology or just them expressing, themselves to you, expressing their feelings, their emotions. The Three of Wands is after that, which again ties into this whole thing with timing. Someone has been kind of waiting for this or waiting to do this. Tell me about the Six of Cups. I think there's a history here between you and this person. Now they're showing up as kings, which I find interesting. The Knight of Wands is here, but then on their end is King of Wands, King of Cups. Whereas on your end, it's more about confusion, pain, disappointment. There's only one way or one reason you would feel that way, is because something's happening that's not quite right, or something has happened in the past. I mean, there's obviously something that has happened in the past that this connection needs to move forward from into a new beginning. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Wow, the Lovers. Yeah, Gemini energy. This is definitely a very strong connection. When I see cards like the Six of Cups with the Lovers, or the Six of Cups with the Two of Cups, it's kind of confirmation that this is a soulmate or a special connection. Nine of Pentacles came out with that. I think, yeah, the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So the Nine of Pentacles is someone that is admired. They are independent. They look great. They are very successful. They're free to do what they please, enjoying the fruits of their labor. They're enjoying themselves. I think there was I know this is going to sound crazy, but when I see this card, I think of someone thinking about a past person that they're not with. It could be the Lovers, but instead someone's by themselves. What's behind that? The Hierophant, Taurus energy, and the Seven of Cups. There's the Moon. Yeah. I think, Cancer, you are kind of confused, because I feel like some of you are thinking, you know, why is this connection so strong if it didn't work out? Maybe you're thinking, you know, I don't think that's meant to be my soulmate. Or maybe you're thinking that if it was meant to work out, it would have by this point. And I feel like you're kind of trying to figure out why this person's energy keeps coming up. Let me know if that's the case in the comments. But I do feel like a lot of you are kind of in that boat where it's almost like, I'm doing well, I'm by myself, I'm focusing on myself. Why am I still thinking about this attachment, having hope for a reunion? Or why are their energies so strong, right? Because sometimes someone else could be manifesting something with us. So let's look at your feelings for each other here. Cancer, I have you on the left and your person on the right, but feel free to flip the energies if they resonate more for you. Spirit, can I get some insight into these energies between Cancer and this person? What do we need to know for, what do we need to know for Cancer? Tell me about Cancer's energies in this connection. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for Cancer? Change, number 9. Okay, I think you're hoping for something to change here. Yeah, poverty at the bottom of the deck. I think you're this Five of Pentacles, or maybe you have felt a loss. Some of you, this could be as simple as you just need the clarity to move forward with your life. Like, you just need the closure to move forward with your life. Or you just need to know once and for all, you know, what's this going to be? What is the end game here? Tell me about the person Cancer is, has, or will be dealing with. What are their energies? This person that Cancer is, has, or will be dealing with. False person and message of concern. Interesting. So this person, I think when they think about you, they think Cancer doesn't trust me. How can Cancer receive my message well? And this is why the message has not been sent, Cancer. I mean, it's really that simple, that someone, because of the history that you have with them, does not think they're going to be received well, right? They don't think that they're going to be, they don't think the door will open to them, basically. Let me get one more. And it's almost like they think, well, when I send this message, Cancer is just going to block me, or they're not going to respond well. And I feel like they just hesitate and like pull back. Tell me more. for Cancer's energy? Tell me more for Cancer's energy. Cancer, this change card could also be that you've made certain changes in your life. I'm taking a risk. Well, this could be what your person's thinking, or you might be the one thinking about taking a risk yourself. Maybe you're thinking, I'll be the one to send the message, because damn it, it just won't happen. It hasn't happened. It refuses to take place, this message. Or this could be what your person, what their energies are kind of like, and what they would communicate to you. Hey, I know that you don't want to talk to me right now, or I know I'm the last person you expected, but this is what I have to say. Tell me about Cancer's person. What do I need to know? You matter to me. Interesting. I feel like this is reassurance. Like they have to reassure you that this is what they really feel. Maybe you didn't feel like you mattered to this person at all. Bottom of the deck, I want a second chance. Same messages that we've been getting. So let's get some insight into you and this person. Tell me about the moon. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? Yeah, the Six of Cups. You know, you have questions, doubts about this connection, this past. The same thing I was saying earlier. Maybe you're wondering, why do I keep thinking about this person? Why do I keep waiting for this person? Three of Wands. Or maybe you know and feel like you should be waiting for this person. This is your person, your soulmate, and you know that it's only a matter of time, but it's like, where are they? Why is it taking so long? I feel like you don't have clarity here. And some of you are maybe even wondering if this is an illusion on your part, you know? Like, are you just imagining things? Are you seeing things that are not there? Are you seeing what you want to see? Because, you know, some of us do fall into that trap. The problem with all of this, Cancer, is that you won't know. There's no way for you to know unless it happens, right? The only clarity you will get is from this other person in the form of some sort of communication. That's the only clarity you're going to get. But if it doesn't happen, then you're going to kind of be stuck there, you know? Again, that's just how it happens sometimes, because, you know, we have to keep in mind that we're only human. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here? The Eight of Swords. Yeah. Cancer, I think you think about this a lot. Yeah, Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You've been hurt by this person in some way, or hurt by the way that this connection has kind of ended or ended up at. I feel like you don't want to give up on this connection, or perhaps it's really hard for you to give up on this connection, even if you want to. You know, how can you give up on something that you always think about, right? Let's look at your person over here. Tell me about this King of Wands. Why is this King of Wands here? Why is this King of Wands here? Page of Cups. It's the same energy we've been getting. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Wands. So more confirmation. This is what they want to do. This is the action they want to do here with this Knight of Wands. It's this Page of Cups. Tell me about this Page of Cups. Spirit, what can you tell me about this Page of Cups? What can you tell us about this Page of Cups? The Moon. I think you're mirroring each other. Pisces energy there. I think they're thinking the same thing you are thinking, Cancer. Except in their side, it's more like, how will this apology or message be received? I have no idea, right? The Moon, I have no clarity there. I have doubts, confusion as to what to say, how to say it. I'm scared of, you know, not having my apology accepted or my message received, you know, etc., etc. So I feel like you're marrying each other here. Justice at the bottom of the deck, Libra energy. So this is about making things right. This is about what's fair, what's just. This is about being objective, logical, looking at all sides of a situation, at all angles of a problem, etc., etc., etc. So I feel like your person's thinking, you know, will this ever happen? Will I even think this person thinks, well, I'm not even going to be able to tell my side of things. Or maybe I shouldn't go so emotional. Maybe I need to be more logical about this. You know, what's Cancer's, you know, how do I say this? Well, what would be the best thing the best approach for my Cancer specifically? You know, like my person. Tell me about the King of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands again. And the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So the Hierophant and the Justice card, very similar energies in the sense of like, you're doing the right thing. You want to do the right thing. You are thinking about, you know, your values, your ethics, what's right. There's the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This person could have fire and a water in their chart. But what I'm thinking here is that this person, I think, goes back and forth a little bit, because when it comes to their fire energy, they want to go towards like Page of Cups, right? And then when it comes to their water energy, they want to go to like this Knight of Wands, if that makes sense. So it's like they're fighting themselves here. When it comes to action, it's like it's all about emotions. Emotions affect them when it comes to taking action, to putting themselves out there, to taking risks. That's the King of Wands. But when it comes to like how they feel, you know, their emotions, they're like, I have to do something about how I feel. I have to act on my emotions, right? Tell me about this King of Cups. Oh my gosh. Tell me about this King of Cups. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this King of Cups? Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's the same message. And there is the Chariot. There you are, Cancer. This is about coming towards you with this Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands energy. I think it's an apology. I think it's a special message on its way. It's special because of the way they're communicating it. But at the end of the day, it's a basic apology. You know, it's just, hey, I want a second chance, or hey, I screwed up. You know, we'll look at that, your person's energy closer in the extended, because I will be extending this. But before I go there, let's look at what to expect in the near future here. The Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have the Ten of Cups. Beautiful. And the Empress. Wow. Cancer, I think all of this is about you. This Ten of Cups is like their happy ending. This is the happy ending that they want with their Empress-like energy. Someone that they put on a pedestal.